Hey guys, welcome to another tutorial. Hey! Okay, last time we left off, we just set up our domain controller. So now what we're going to do is set up some little controls and admin within our controller here. So we want to go to, let's see, Windows Administrative Tools. Then you want to go to Active Directory Users and Computers. That's what we're going to do. We're going to set up users and computers, right? Now you want to click here to my domain, right? mydomain.com. Remember, that is the forest. That is the forest that we created. Everything's going to be into domains, organizational units. My domain is the company, mydomain.com, right? That's the forest we've created, right? Now let's see here. Right click on the company, mydomain.com, the forest, and you want to click on new, and then you want to click on organizational unit, right? Remember, we discussed that last video. We're gonna create a new organizational unit, which could be individual person or even an entire department, right? And here we're gonna create the department of employees, or the unit of employees. Make sure it has an underscore at the front of it. That helps later, right? Now we have employees, right? It's organizational unit. Then we're going to also want to create another one, another organizational unit. And this will be admin, right? Admins, administrative, right? And let's see, go to admins. Then you're going to want to right click on admins and click new user, right? So we want a user within admin. This person's going to be admin, Jane Doe. Jane Doe, right? User login is going to be Jane D. Jane D at mydomain.com. So when you log in, it's going to be mydomain.com/Jane D. Right? See right here, mydomain/Jane D. Very simple, Jane Doe, easy to remember. Password, no, don't change it. Log in. It's going to be the same password for her, for all admins, the one I use. It's not going to be password 1. Password 1 is what all the other clients would use. Like OS Ticket password would be password 1, logging into my domain, right? But they're going to have the same password that I use, right? JNG at mydomain.com. But you log in, or you just put mydomain.com/Jane D. But you can put Jane D at mydomain.com, right? And boom, you have your user right there. That's about it. Now you want to add her to a group. Add to a group, and because he's not an admin yet, right? So we want to make sure we make her an admin. Let's see. Well, I could do that. I think there's another way to do that, though. Let's see. Let's go to properties. There we go. We go properties, and then you go to, let's see, member of. Go to member of. She's already a user, right? But we want to make her an admin. Oh, either way, you could have went to add, but That's another way of doing it. You know, multiple ways of doing the same thing. You just tap domain admin. Right? That should work. Right? Domain admins. Apply. Do I need an underscore? I don't believe. But that should be fine. Let me test something out here. Does something else happen? Do I need, if I put admins? Yeah, there's some error there. Yeah. You'll need, I want to verify if I need the underscore before it, but you see this weird stuff pops up. So yeah, you don't need that. Just making sure nothing, I'm brand new as well, just verifying some things. And, but now I see domain admin, she's a part of there. So it should be in admins, right? There we go. Okay, so we got our first, in admins, our first user, Jane Doe. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Okay, so to test that out, let's log out of this. Log out of this domain controller, and let's log back into it as Jane. Let's get the copy there. Let's see if it worked. So it should be a admin. The same thing should come up. So you put, as you see, it says user at domain or domain backslash. I like my domain.com backslash Jane D. Or you do Jane D at mydomain.com. Either one should work, and boom, we logged in, no issue. See, I'm Jane Doe, and you should see the same server manager info come up. Should be an admin on it, right? If we did it correctly, adding her as an admin, we should have the same administrative abilities as I had to add roles, things of that nature. There we go, server manager, right? Same thing, right? Right, check on the active directory, users and computers. Jump in there, my domain, right? Seems like the same, right? Admin, boom, the same things. Now what we're going to want to do is join this machine to the domain, right? It logs into the private IP address. You want it to be actually connected to this as a computer, right? Right? You don't see it as a computer. We wanted to actually join the domain. So we go to OS ticket, whatever basic computer Windows machine you have, clients, client one. In the class we use client one, but it's still OS ticket where I'm doing the OS ticket stuff. So you click here, you right click on this, I believe. Right. And you go to system. Then you scroll down, I believe. Yes, and you go to rename this PC advanced, right? Click change. And that's the computer name, right? OS ticket, domain is mydomain.com. Oh, did it already do it? Somehow it already did it because, well, that's what you would do. You would click member of and type mydomain.com, whatever it is. Ichigo.com, you would put ichigo.com. With the supercars.com, you put supercars.com. The computer name is OS Ticket. Let's see here. Right, but looks like it's already joined, but I don't see it though. Right, I should see it here. I don't see it. So there has to be something else. Uh, Group mydomain.com. So I should be able to see it here. If I did it before, let me see here. Let me refresh. Well, we see that it's not connected, right? So that's the thing. We see that our computer is in fact not connected to it. It will show up in computers. Okay, guys, I'm back. I just made a new machine, completely new machine, user 1. I'm gonna reassign it here, the same thing. Advanced settings, a little different looking screen, but you go to computer name, change. Right now it's not in there. Now we're gonna try this again. Mydomain.com. Right. Enter name and password of account with permission to join the domain. I can use, my basic password here, or I can use Jane D. It should go through. Right. Well, so I should be in there. Okay. Restart now. It will restart. And I can close it out again here. Okay. When all else fails, just restart or do a new machine very quickly. Doesn't take that long. Right. That's the IP address. User 1. We're gonna log in again. Boom. Shouldn't be any issue here. Our computer should come right up. Boom. There we go. Now let's reset this to make sure anything is recognized, and it should be in computers now. I don't know what happened with the last machines, probably from the last thing I was doing with something else, not tutorials, that it was like logged into the old one. I'm not sure, but now we see we just connected user 1 to the domain, right? So it should pop up in computers. Oh my gosh. Let's see. It is connected to it. Let's see. There we go. Okay. Whew, okay. There we go. All right, guys. Yeah, because I figured some type of reset quitting. And the other machine, I'm guessing, is because the previous lab that I was doing, it's like logged into some old system that's not recognizing here. But user 1 that we just connected, you see it's connected to the domain controller, right? And that's what you do. You go to advanced settings, computer name, change the name, click my domain, and click mydomain.com. Click domain, and you put in whatever the company name is that you've chosen. Okay, guys, so we have our computer here, and next we're going to be creating users and managing group policies. right? In terms of, and that will, again, remember group policies, what you can and cannot do. It kind of, that is how you administer that. And we'll do something in terms of passwords. Okay, guys, so thanks for tuning in for this tutorial. Have a good day.